my cutiest of all cutinesses. Here I am for you today with a requested look. And the request was just roos, which is Dutch for pink. So the question was just pink. So this is what I did with it. I really hope you like it, and if you do, keep on watching as it's getting started right now. Hello my sweet babies, here I am with another makeup look for you, and it is a requested look in roos, which is Dutch for pink. So I'm gonna start by preparing my face and doing my brows. So lately I use foundation with my oil, and I was thinking, as I am using that all the time in this, why not mix it in the bottle? So I will spritz a lot of gold in my foundation. That'll be the change of the nation and will make me glow like a disco ball show. Oh my god, what is freaking wrong with me today? So now I'm gonna have to give this a very good shake. I have here a broken plate, but that's a very beautiful shimmery pink. I here have my very bright pink, and I might be using as a transition color or a very faded color blushes. There's a pink in the Carly by Belle palette too, and I've got pinks in my Rich Color Face palette. So pinks all over the place, and I'm gonna check for a nice pink glitter. Why not a very light purple, and mix that with a shimmery pink. And that, yeah, I know what I have in mind, so I know that's terrible, but when I get it in my head, I can't get it out. Yeah, you all know me. I hope you don't all know me, because that would be so bad for you people. Oh, I would feel so sorry for you all. Nah, I wouldn't. To start off, I'm straight gonna put it on my beauty blender and see what it says, if it's too gold or too shimmery or shiny or perfect, who knows. There, now I'm going to give this a little bit time to sink in, to soak in. And in the meantime, I'm going to do my brows. So I'm taking my pencil with jar and brush. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee or do whatever you like. I'm gonna be doing brows for 15 minutes. So, I'm now gonna powder my face with a little bit of Airspun. And normally I use my BB powder or any other powder, but as long as it's summery. And I'm gonna use this beautiful, glowy, golden foundation. I'm using translucent powder, which by the way stinks if you ask me. Smells bad, but okay, no problemo. There's perfume that I can spritz all over me if I want to. I am taking this lightest color of this palette, which I'm going to use as my transition color. So with a fluffy blending brush, I am going to apply this first as a transition color. And I don't need a lot because I've just put the Airspun on my face, so I did my eyes also. I'm not gonna use the same brush because I'm gonna use this one to blend in between the makeup. I'm taking another fluffy brush, also a blending brush, and I'm going into this light blush actually. And I'm gonna start building up in my crease and higher than my crease. And I'm going to take tape because I really want to have a beautiful winged eyeliner. And lately I am using, instead of plastic tape, I am using this paper medical tape because it's better for your skin, because it is made to stick on to skin and normal tape isn't. So if you use normal tape you can have an allergic reaction and we don't want that. So with little pieces of this I'm following this part, 1/3 or half of your lower eyelid, and that is the perfect line to make a wing. If you want to go for a normal wing, that is ideal. As you see, it's very easy to follow and normally your lines will match from side to side. So back to my palette. There. Now to build this up, I am going first the same brush. I'm now gonna dive into this very bright pink and I'm gonna pop that in my crease and on the outer part of my eyelid, so kinda like the bigger outer V. So more on the moving eyelid where I did not put the blush. That gives already a slight bit of a gradient. And then I am going to this shimmery pink that I have here. And that I'm gonna put also in the crease, but more towards the inner corner too, so actually my entire crease area. And I'm not putting anything on the center of my eye. You'll say, why is she forgetting that part? No, I'm not forgetting it, of course. I do everything with a purpose, as you know. It doesn't always make sense, but I do things with a purpose. Now, for the inner corner, I want to have something very light. In the Carly by Belle palette, you have this, actually it's a highlighter, but it's also pink and it's very beautiful. But for that, I want to use a flat tapered brush because I more want to pack it on instead of blending it. So I'm putting on really also to the lower lash line, but most on the beginning of the moving eyelid. And now comes the monkey out of the sleeve, as we say here in Belgium. I am going to take first a tiny bit of real highlight, add that on that inner corner, but just the inner tear duct area, and I'm bringing it underneath my brow. And that I'm gonna give a blend with the starting off brush of this look. Then, to work the middle part of the eye off, I am going to use a concealer as sticky base or an eye primer. They both give the same result. I'll use my eye primer. And I'm gonna tap that on with my finger so that it is not so clean. It's not gonna be a cut crease, it's gonna be more blended in, but it's gotta stick. It really has to stick. With a flat brush that I used for the light colors, I'm diving into this purple pigment. And I'm gonna press it in this mid-section of my eye, and oh, this is so cute. And as you see, I'm just dabbing it around, not making a real line. Lovely, lovely. Wow. And what I'm also gonna do is dive back into my normal, and I'm cleaning off this brush. I'm gonna take the highlighter again and press that in the center, also where there's still a little bit of that stickiness underneath. And then I'm working off the rest with the fluffy brush that I used. And as I know that the shimmery purple gave the best result, I'm diving back into that one, and I am gonna go on the outer edge in the crease to brighten. I'm now removing the tape, and then I will continue in a moment. There. That's that. Now it's really time to do some eyeliner, and I will use one of these. And I'm going to use my gel or cream. I'm also doing my waterline, but I'm making the line itself pretty thick on the outer half of my eye, but I'm gonna go thinner towards the inner corner. I really like just a plain and simple wing with a little bit of working off, like a little tip on the inner corner. Now that I have got my eyeliner done, I really would love to do a little coat of mascara before I can put on falsies or work off the rest of this makeup. So first I'm going to blend a little bit over the black. So I'm going to take a very flat, not a real eyeliner brush, but a flat one, and I'm going into the, and there goes a lip gloss, into this shimmery pink, and I'm going to use that to soften down, blend the lower lash line. It gives shimmer. It gives a more worked off, blended look. It also sets the black cream so that it will not smudge out or budge as easily as it normally would. I'm gonna put on my mascara now. And then give them a nice touch of mascara. For my lower lashes, normally I use the L'Oreal telescopic wand because it is so thin, it's plastic, it's got about 4 lines of plastic tips, but I also like this one very much. I buy it from Wish, I don't know which brand it is, but look at that wand. It's like a needle. So for your lower lashes, this is a miracle tool. Now I was thinking, what if I would add a couple of individual lashes or those little lash clusters on my lower lash line. I am going to use this Nisura eyelashes, which are individual, small, tiny cluster lashes like this. I hope you can see it. It's very, very small, very tiny. I'm dipping it into special glue. This is scary. I think one more will do. Oh goodness, it is so sweet, so cute. Now I'm gonna do the other side too, of course. Now, my normal falsies should be tacky for quite some time now. And sticking on like never before, but I have worn them for 5 times already, I think. So they are completely in shape of my own eyes. That's the eye look. First I'm gonna work off my face and I'm gonna start with concealer. So this is lightning transforming drops, but I mix them with my normal concealer. And with my Zoeva Concealing Buffer, I am buffing it all in. So here I mix the shimmer with the concealer, and the rest I do with my beauty blender. And as you all might know or might not know already, I am putting some airspun on the spots where I'm gonna contour, because if I don't, I'm gonna have a muddy, cluttery, filthy look, and I don't want that. And I always clean my hands in between because it makes me so, you know, me. I'm gonna do my contour. So I'm gonna use my Zoeva contour brush and carve out those cheekbones, the cheekbones. Okay. So far for the Hoola Brothers. Now I'm gonna go to a blush. And with my big tulip brush, I'm gonna blush up my face. And now to finish off the face look, highlight of course, I always use this fan brush. And as I am wearing an open top, I also do my collarbones and the shoulders. I am going to put on a wig. I'm gonna make myself pretty for you all, and then I will be back. See you soon. I don't have my lips on yet, so before I do my in and outro, and I'm in a little bit of a discussion with my wig. That's better. I'm gonna put on this lipstick. Lip-a-dee-dee-dee-lip-a-dee-doo. This is, by the way, flame red, but if you buy one of these, they're all the same color. The result when you put them on your lips is all the same. It only depends on the warmth of your lips. And mine seem to be very nicely warm because it's getting very, very pink. And this is not something that you just remove, it stays on for 24 hours. So, this is the final result of this pink makeup look. I must say, these lashes and the color pink are so great together. I am flabbergasted by this look itself. As you see, I will put my fringe a little bit to the side. It is a bomb. It's really, really beautiful. The tiny little touch of glow in the middle makes it even more special. But I really, really, really want to thank you for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye! Sure hope you got that! And that too.